Welcome back to another Trade Journal video. This is Trade Journal number 78. And before I jump into this week's video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all of my trades. So the first stock that I had a trade on for this week was on Facebook, unfortunately, because Facebook has taken a huge drop. But what I had was a poor man's covered call. So I own a leap call option with close to 470 days remaining till expiration, and I am just selling weekly calls against it. So this past week, last Friday, I sold a call at the $270 strike price, so right here at this blue line, and as you can see, because price stays below, I get to keep the full amount of premium. In this case, it was only $12. I don't have any trades set up for next week yet, but my plan is to get a bit more aggressive on selling calls against my long call position. So I might start selling somewhere in this region around 240, so just so I can make more premium. I'm going to hold on to the long call option because it still has so much time left, and I'm just going to keep selling weekly calls against it, hopefully making up some of the loss that the long call is producing. Now, the next trade that I had for this week was on TQQQ. I had a couple of trades on TQQQ. Let's start with this one first. What I had at this line was a cash secured put at the $45 strike price. And the premium that I was able to collect on this one was $98. As you can see, because price stayed above this option, it expires worthless and I get to keep the full $98. The next trade that I had was right here at this blue line, a covered call. So I own 100 shares at about $64, and I sold a call right here at $64, also expiring this Friday, for $18 in premium. So again, not a lot of premium, but I'm happy to keep collecting that premium until price recovers, and in this case, I own shares, so I can hold those forever. The next position that I had this week was right here at this blue line. So I also own a couple of leap call options on TQQQ, all with I think just under 700 days till expiration. So quite a while, and I sold two call options at the $71 strike price, so right here, for a total premium of $38. I was actually able to get more premium, but I went ahead and closed them out early for $38 in profit. And the only thing that I have set up for next week right now is another covered call trade. So I sold another weekly call right here at this line for $64 in premium. And what I've decided to start doing is, instead of looking just at 1 week out call options, I am looking at like 2, 3, 4 week out call options. And then I will most likely close them early once I've made some of the premium. What I've noticed is that with the 1 week out, it is hard to get any sort of premium or substantial premium this far away from price with only a week till expiration. Whereas with the longer term ones, I can still collect premium and then close them out early when I'm happy with how much of that premium has been collected. So all in all for this week, total profit $154 on TQQQ and $12 on Facebook for a total profit of $166. Right now I have the one trade on TQQQ, the covered call, but I might end up closing it out early, so hard to say how much I will make on this currently. Year-to-date realized profit is now at negative 0.78%, slowly chipping away at that loss that I had from earlier in the year. Unrealized profits are still quite substantial because the market has gone down, but again, I have a long time on all of my options, so not too worried. Just going to keep selling weekly calls against them and trying to make back as much as possible. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below and I'll make sure to answer them. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next week.